Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of our Warzone 2 survival guide. In this video, we're going to be covering the in-game events so that you can be well prepared for when they happen. The first in-game event that we're going to talk about, which is the first to occur during a match, are strongholds. There are 3 strongholds that become active throughout the map. However, there's tons of strongholds that are on the map. If the stronghold is not activated, you can go into it after the event starts and just get the loot in there for free, and it's pretty good loot. For the ones that do become active, they'll be marked on the minimap with this white rook icon. If that icon turns red, that means somebody else has already gotten there and has started the contract, but you could still go and do the contract yourself as well. Once you get to the stronghold, you're going to be met with the opposition of multiple bots, as well as you're going to get a timer start to defuse a bomb. The objective is to defuse the bomb before the timer runs out. So you need to fight through the bots to get to that bomb and defuse it. Once you've defused it, you'll have completed the contract and you'll get multiple rewards, including access to your loadout, a larger backpack, equipment items or streaks, and if you're the first one to do that stronghold, you get the black site key. In addition, you also get a UAV over that stronghold area for the remainder of the game. So as long as that's in zone, there's constantly going to be a UAV ping going in that spot. If you do get that black site key, you can then start the next in-game event called the black site. The black site is like a larger version of the stronghold, and it's marked on the minimap with a larger castle-looking icon. The black site has significantly more bots, and instead of trying to defuse a bomb, your goal is to eliminate a juggernaut. So you need to make sure that you're well armed and prepared for that. Once you start the black site contract by unlocking the door, the entire lobby is alerted to that contract and they can then come in third party. So be on the lookout for opponents coming in trying to take over the black site from you. Once you've eliminated the juggernaut, again, you're going to get that UAV over the immediate area, and on top of that, the juggernaut drops an advanced UAV as well as other loot for you. So again, you can get very high tier loot and then your loadout once again. The third in-game event that is a guaranteed event to happen is your loadout drop. The loadout drops happen during the third circle. A plane flies across the zone and drops the loadouts within the next zone that's going to close. If you're in a situation where the zone is splitting, it'll actually drop 2 loadouts in each of the zone drops, totaling for 6 loadouts. These loadouts can be accessed by anyone, and even once somebody has accessed it, it'll still remain there. It just won't show up on the map anymore. So if it disappears from the map, know that somebody has already accessed it and is probably close by. When you go to these loadout drops, you actually get your full loadout guns, your perks, your equipment, and everything, versus like when you buy them at a buy station, you just simply get guns. So again, another way to get your loadout. This is a little bit further into the game, a little bit more risky that other players are going to meet up with you at the loadout, but it's a good way to get a free loadout. Those are all the events that happen every single match. In addition to that, there are 3 different events that can happen but are not guaranteed. These happen right before the 5th circle, and they are the fire sale, restock, and jailbreak. Now, if you played Warzone 1, you'll be very familiar with all of these. We'll start with fire sale, which is basically everything in the buy station goes on sale. Whether you're trying to revive a teammate, buy a UAV, buy your loadout guns even, everything is discounted so you get a lot more bang for your buck. So when those are happening, make sure to find yourself a buy station so you can get some cheap goods. But again, everybody else is going to be attracted to those buys as well, so expect opposition when you get there. The next event is restock. What restock does is all of the crates that have been opened in the game are closed and restocked with whatever goods were in before. So if you just picked up a crate and the restock happens, it'll immediately close right in front of you and you can pick it up again. This is a good way to help get loot if you're coming back late game from the gulag maybe. The final in-game event that can happen is the jailbreak. What the jailbreak does is for anybody who is currently spectating or anybody who is in the gulag, the jailbreak allows you to come back to life for free. Fall back in, just like you're coming back from the gulag or jumping out of the plane with none of your equipment, so you need to land and start looting right away. This can make for some pretty hectic end games and can be a lot of fun. Now that concludes all the in-game events they have in Warzone 2. I'm really excited to see what other kinds of events they add, and I'll definitely make sure to make videos on those. If you like today's content, make sure to subscribe and check out our Warzone 2 Survival Guide playlist for more videos just like this.